Shot a cock out, what's happening? Alright, today we're gonna learn a lick. Alright, I'm using my 74 jazz. This is my 74, 75 jazz. I love her, man. She's loaded with the old EMGs. Oh, the old EMG preamp. Oh, she just sounds right. Maple neck. She's got war paint and everything. Alright, so let's slow the camera down a little bit. Cause y'all need to see my face and y'all need to see, well, you know, anyway. So let's turn it, I don't know what lick. Cause this video is only for, let's turn it down, good Lord. This lick is for oh yeah, I'm coming through my TC Electronic 250, y'all. I love to say it. Woohoo! You better talk. Alright, so basically, let's learn something new that the beginners can play. Nothing extravagant, nothing, way out there. Just because, some people don't have the hands that other folks have. Some people have the speed other folks have. So we will learn something kind of really, really cool. Like I think the coolest thing that we can go back to and start with is to get our fingering right and stuff like that, and get us to the point where we kind of feel good about playing out a little bit, or showing somebody something, is the hardest thing from the 70s. And that's this. That's the hardest thing to do, and a lot of people don't do it nowadays because it's too intricate. I'm gonna show you the way I do it, and then you can go on your own way. Other people may do it different ways. I'm gonna show you the way I do it. I do it in a raking form. Some people do it in a triple form. Boom ba ba, boom ba ba, boom ba ba. I do it in a raking form. I can do it in two kinds of raking form. I can do it like this, or I can do it just rake it like this. And I'm just raking. I'm not really, how you say it, playing it, I'm raking it. But in the old days, they had to play. The basses won't set up like this. Bass is set up like extremely close and extremely comfortable. So they could get into that. They can get into all that. This bass is extremely low, so I don't even really have to do that much. And I'm just raking, just lightly raking over the thing. So I'm doing octaves. So I will take and start on the D. Most times people start on the E. But I will start on the D where my eyesight is right there at it. I ain't got to look too far down. I can pretty much hold the bass down towards the floor and see the D. And I can take the one finger, rake the number 3 string, which is your A string, and then take the second finger and rake the number 1 string. Say that one more time so we can actually get it. I hope y'all guys can see my fingers. So basically, I'm taking my number 1 finger, and then some people take the number 1 and number 3. These two. I take the number 1 and number 4. Why? Because it's comfortable for me. If you can do the number 3, I say do the number 3. I wasn't taught that. It wasn't comfortable for me. So I use the number 4. Because it's comfortable. If 3 is comfortable for you, which is a lot of people say it's correct way, it's hard for me. So I do number 4. So what I'm doing is I'm taking, once again, not that hard because I'm going to slow it down so you can really see it. So I'm taking the number 1 finger on my left hand, number 4 pinky finger, and putting it on the number 1 string, which is the D, and then my number 1 finger I'm putting on the number on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret, which is D, on my 3rd string. All right, so it's like. And I'm going Buddha, 1 finger, 3 finger, 1 finger, 3 finger. But on the left hand is 1 finger, 4 finger, 1 finger, 4 finger. Okay, and then it's real easy to do the slide. I call it a slide where you just and chromatically, meaning right after each other, you could slide right on up your neck. So I'm gonna start right on the D. Watch this. Go right to the B, which is the 2nd fret, and then the fourth fret is the other B. So I'm gonna go right to that 2nd fret B, right there on the 3rd string, and then on the 1st fret, on the 1st string, the 4th fret. Those are octaves of the B. So I'm gonna go right from the D, go right to the B, chromatically move up 1. Chromatically move up another one. Chromatically move up another one. So if you put it in timing, it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and now in the 70s they doubled it. And they did it really fast. Now, who was good with that? I can tell you a person that I thought was amazing with that, and that was Bernard Edwards. Bernard Edwards mastered that lick. I mean, Everybody Dance. Oh my God! If you get a chance, go back to Chic. Go back to Bernard Edwards. He mastered that lick. And to play it is cool, but to master it, that's a whole new different ball game. And he just mastered it on a Music Man. He killed it. I mean, he used a lot of other basses too, but the Music Man was really cool. But the best thing about it, he used a 4-string bass, not a 4-string. And he wasn't just a beginner. He was the man. So that's my lick for today. I hope you guys got it. You can do it on any string you want. I just put you on the 1 and the 3, which is the D. You can do it on the G. Now I'm gonna tell you somebody who was really cool with that too. Larry Graham was really cool with that. He pretty much thumped it though. You know, he pretty much, people call it thump and plug. And what do you call it? You call it octaves. Octaves. And the higher you go up, the better it sounds. I'm telling you. So take your time with that lick. Take your time with it. Always use a what? Metronome. I said a metronome. Use a metronome. No,